Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to AR Online Academy. Inshallah, today you will learn Madani Qaida lesson number 1. First of all, we will learn some rules about lesson number 1. Let's start. Lesson number 1, Huruf-e Mufridat, individual letters. There are 29 Mufridat letters, that is, letters in the Arabic alphabets. Pronounce the Mufridat letters with the Arabic accent according to the rules of Tajweed and Qiraat, avoiding Urdu pronunciations. For example, do not pronounce them at all as be, te, se, he, khe, toy, zoy. Instead, pronounce them in the following way: ba, ta, sa, ha, kha, ta, dha. From these 29 letters, there are 7 letters that are always pronounced with a thicker voice. These letters are called Mustalia letters. These 7 letters are Kha, Sod, Dod, Ta, Dha, Ghain, Qaf. Their combination abbreviation is Khuswa Dagtin Qid. Only 4 letters are pronounced from the lips: ba, fa, mim, wow. Apart from these letters, do not let the lips move whilst pronouncing any other letter. While pronouncing these 3 letters, za, sin, sod, a whistle-like high-pitched sound is created. That's why these letters are called letters of Safiria, that is, letters producing a whistle-like sound. So these are some rules about lesson number 1. That these letters are called Mufridat letters. And these letters are 29. You have to read these letters in Arabic accent. And the main thing that you have to keep in your mind that 7 letters are always pronounced with a thicker voice. You can see the blue letters. So you have to pronounce these blue letters with a thicker voice. Let's start reading from line 1. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha. Dear viewer, you have to read Tha without whistle sound. If you read it as Sa, Sa, that means you are making a whistle-like high sound, which is not correct. Try to read Tha without whistle sound. Put your tongue under the upper teeth and read like this: Tha, Tha. Next, Jim, Ha. You have to pronounce Ha from the middle part of your throat. If you read it as a Ha, not correct. If you read as Ha, it's also not correct. Pronounce it from the middle part of your throat like this: Ha. Next, Kho. You have to read it with thicker voice because it is from Mustalia letters. Dal, Zal. Zal is also pronounced without whistle sound. If you read it like this: Zal, Zal, it's not correct. It's wrong. You have to read it without whistle sound, softly, like this: Zal. Put your tongue under the upper teeth and read Zal, Zal. Next, Ra, Za. Now you have to read this letter Za with whistle sound like Za, Za, like this. Next, Sin, Sheen, Sod. You have to read Sod with whistle sound as well as with thicker voice, because Sod is also from Mustalia letters. So read like this, Sod. If you read Sod without whistle sound, at thod, thod, it's not correct, it's wrong. Try to read with whistle sound and with thicker voice, like this, Sod. Next, Dod. Read Dod with thicker voice, because Dod is also from Mustalia letters. Next, To. Lo. Lo is also pronounced without whistle sound. If you read Zo, Zo, it's wrong. Try to read without whistle sound. Put your tongue under the upper teeth and read softly like this. Lo, lo, lo. Next, Ain. You have to pronounce Ain from the middle part of your throat. If you read as Ain, Ain, it's not right. It's not correct. It's wrong. Try to read from the middle part of your throat like this. Ain, Ain. Next, Ghain, Ghain. Next, Fa, Qaf. You have to pronounce Qaf with thicker voice, because it is also from Mustalia letters. Qaf, like this. Next, Kaf. This Kaf is normal. It's not thick. It's not from Mustalia letters, so you have to read it with a normal voice, like Kaf. Next, Lam, Mim, Noon, Wow, Ha. Yes, you have to read this Ha with heavy voice, not heavy voice, but you have to read from the bottom part of your throat, like Ha. If you read it as Ha, it's not correct, it's wrong. So read from the bottom part of your throat, like Ha, Ha. Next, Hamza, Ya. So, Alhamdulillah, we learned Madani Qaida lesson number 1 today. Inshallah, in the next video, you will learn Madani Qaida lesson number 2. If you have any question about any letter, any rule, about anything, you can send a message.